Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So in today's video we're going to be looking at VIX 75 index. VIX 75 index. All right, I am currently in a trade on a trade in this pair, and you can see I'm in deep profit. All right, so one of my students, my former student actually, private student, shared this setup with me. He actually notified me yesterday morning. He actually asked a question about what he saw for me to confirm for him. So when I checked it and I told him, from what we can see, the market is going to buy, and we are both in the profits as it is right now. He's in some good profit. I'm in some good profit. All right. He's one of my best students. He's really doing well. All right. That's why I used to recommend the private mentorship for students, because you have enough time to interact and personalize your classes. Now let's look at this. So when he shared a screenshot on the weekly time frame for of this pair. If you come here, you'll see. Let me take out these drawings, or let me just leave it there. As you can see, this is the weekly time frame. Then last week market closed bearish. Last week closed bearish. You can see the candlestick closed bearish. This is an engulfing candlestick pattern it formed. All right. Then based on our understanding of the engulfing candlestick strategy, which I have taught some of my students and those who know, those my students that have learned this engulfing candlestick, you'll see that it's a very big opportunity for a buy. Once we see the bearish engulfing candlestick, and we look at for other conditions, then we know we can go in for some massive buy. And you can see, so after he showed this, I told him, okay, go ahead. There's a nice opportunity for a buy. And also, if you come down here to the daily time frame, if you come to the daily time frame, you will see that this particular zone where the market is rejecting is a very strong zone. The market had bought from this zone previously. You can see this was a double bottom here. This was a buy from here, and the market came back here again. The double bottom on the daily time frame, a buy from here, still on the same time frame. Now the market got here. So all right, so I still had to go down to the 1 hourly time frame, to the 4 hourly time frame. Then on the 4 hourly time frame, as of that time, what we had was just this particular candlestick here. All right, so the market was, I think this is a candlestick pattern. This was the candlestick that was forming as of that time, this particular one here. And then I saw this bearish engulfing candlestick pattern at this point, still matching with what I say, okay, in line with our strategy. You can see it is in line with our strategy for those of us that understand the engulfing candlestick. So I knew it was going to buy. I told him we are expecting some massive buy on this pair. So I entered this trade since yesterday. You can see the number of 4 hourly candlesticks we have here. Six 4 hourly candlesticks make one day. All right, then we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, meaning this to show you it's been on for the past 20 for over 24 hours now. This trade has been running. All right, then with this small lot size I used, this is the second to the minimum lot size. The market got up to $15 per position, but now I think it's at about $13 per position, and I'm expecting the market to do more. All right, although we may have some pullbacks, the market might just pull back a little, but I'm expecting some massive buys on this pair. So this is a very simple approach to actually analyze the market, although it may seem not too clear to some of you who may not understand the engulfing candlestick strategy. But at least you can also use the concept of the double bottom right here that we have here to enter the trade. Although if you want to enter the trade based on the normal the conventional trading of the double bottom, you will have to wait for the market to come back to do a retest on this neckline here. Then from here you take your buy, then you continue going. But for us who understand the engulfing candlestick, we take our trade here at sniper. I see it's just like sniper entry. It's a sniper entry trade right here on this time frame, and the market is buying. All right, so we may have a pullback to this zone, then the market will still continue buying, and then our TP will be hit. Our TP is at let's see how much is about $32 with this lot size. All right, so I have so many positions running in this deep profit. Guys, this thing is very simple, it's not difficult. All you need to do is patience and a good knowledge. In fact, you get the knowledge first, then you have the patience. Exercise patience when you do not have a setup that matches your strategy. Once you find the setup, then trade it and make some good profit. If there's no setup, do not try to force the chart. Open all the pairs that you can. Try to find the setup. Once you find one, you make good use of it. Then, and that is it. I think there's another pay. Let me see which pay is that. What pay? Okay, the one I shared with you guys yesterday. This particular pay I shared with you guys yesterday. VIX 101S. You can see the market did some massive sell. Look at it, did some massive sell, and this was really possible because the market is actually bearish. You can see it's creating lower highs and lower lows. Now it has created a lower low, and today's candlestick tried to buy. You see this zone here, the market, the yesterday's candlestick went below these previous lows. All right, so if this market is able to, if the current day candlestick decides to close above this zone here, then we'll be looking out for opportunities to take some buy, but it's risky at this point. It is risky. So if you see a sell opportunity for this particular pair, it is best you try to do that, because this is a high, this is a lower high. All right, no, okay, okay, this is a low, this is a high, this is a lower high, this is another lower high, this is a low, this is a somewhat the lower low here. So the market might just pull back a bit, maybe to a certain level, then sells. We might see something like this. We might see something like maybe, okay, let me just we might use, let's look at the Fibonacci retracement tool to see what we expect the market to possibly come to react. All right, so you can see where the market can possibly come to react, that it is in line with the golden zone and the Fibonacci retracement tool, which is the 61.8 and the 50% levels on the Fibonacci retracement tool. And this zone is also in line with the previous this level here is also in line with the previous zone in the market, a zone market has been reacting previously. If we go to the 4 hourly time frame, I think the zone might be more visible at that point. Okay, you can see it's actually a zone the market reacted for some sells previously. The market tried to sell from here, and the market also sold from here previously. The market also bought from here. So there's a very high chance if the market can get up to this level, then we'll be seeing some massive sells. So it is advisable to wait for the market to get to this. If the market can just get to this zone, you look out for some confirmations, then you can trade the sells massively, and it will most likely go below the previous low here. All right, now what we have here is, you can see this zone here is very clear here now, and the market consolidated. The market consolidated for a while. See, the market consolidated here with about 3 candlesticks. Then the fourth one was able to break and close above. Now, if this current candlestick here closes above this zone, closes just above this zone, then well, I will advise you wait for the market to get here for you to take a sell, so that you'll be safe, for that you can be in the direction of the trend. But if you want to trade against the trend, but then you can just wait for the market to close. If this candlestick closes bearish here, you take a buy. This is a 4 hourly time frame. You can just scalp some and make some positions and make some profit with the minimum lot size. The minimum lot size is 0.5, meaning if you take a trade at that point, then even if you are holding your trade up to just this level here, you should be able to make about this should be about $18 or $19 in profit. This is 1.039, so 0.5 will be about $19 in profit for one position. All right, so you can just still do that, instead of, maybe if you're not patient enough to wait for the market to get here for you to take some massive sales, so you can just take the buys from here and take your profit, even if it is somewhere here. But if you can hold up to this level, it is still good. All right, then you make more profit. But meanwhile, do not be greedy. All right, so this approach can help you make so much profit in the market. Just understand when the market breaks out and when it is actually retesting, and when you can actually enter, not just trade every breakout. The thing I just mentioned to you guys, look at an example here. Look at an example here. You can see the market broke out of this zone, Then it closed with a bearish candlestick. Then it started buying from here. You can see this is an example of what I just mentioned to you guys. This is what we want to see here. If it happens here, take the buys. Guys, this is powerful information. You need to make use of it. All right. Meanwhile, there is a link in the description of this video. If you want to enroll in my private mentorship, click on that link. It takes you to my Telegram channel. Then from there, you'll find my direct contact. And also, please, I have to address this. Once you click on the link in the description of this video and you get to my Telegram channel, you'll find my direct contact there. Once you click on that contact on the Telegram channel, you are reaching out to me directly and nobody else. I'm just saying this to avoid some kind of very funny questions people come to ask to verify that contacting the right person. You are contacting the right person as long as you are following what I just explained. Do not get my contact from anyone to reach out to me. Follow the contact on my Telegram channel so that you avoid asking some unnecessary questions, please. All right. And also the July mentorship batch will be kicking off on the 7th of July. The registration is already in progress. Go to the Telegram channel, you get some information there, then you take action as soon as you can. There's a lot to learn and there's a lot of money to be made, guys. All right. So see you in my next video. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Stay blessed. Peace out.